AI, skill development in tourism industry. Yeah, but I want to propose something that it will be used for the wellness development by using AI. Okay, like not only AI. We're talking about how we use the application and how can we use the development of the new technology with the wellness tourism destination. Okay, but actually I think maybe it close to us, when we use the application to develop something, and now day by day the thing it getting easier when we using the think about back when I was young age, using computer, using application, something very complicated, and you have to learn, you have to take time to learn and then to remember to understand that. But nowadays they make it a lot easy, simple. Yeah. uh, so my point is, I think I just want to focus that how can we use the new technology development nowadays to help with the with the promote about the destination development tourism, especially in terms of the wellness. Okay, so I have some case study where I think we doing research as well. Most of the PowerPoint that I show you now, it had been processed in terms of the research process, and based on the quality of the methodology, and I think you can learn something from this. So this case study is called Smart Wellness Tourism Development for the pre-retirement age group. Also, I want to introduce this age gap to you as well. As I talking this morning, we talk about retirement, right? We're talking about millennium, we're talking about Gen Y, we're talking all age group. But this specific study is a gap where we have not been mentioned about this group. The reason we want to develop this wellness destination as using a smart application, because we want to prepare the people who will be enter into active aging, and then there will be retirement. So if we can do something, persuade them to get into the wellness activities when they're getting older, when they become active aging, they will have better health. Yeah. So this is the main reason, is we want the people who did not consider about being good health participate in the wellness activities, or not being considered about eating healthy food. So we want them to start to do something like that. So this study is about develop activities for the pre-retirement age. There will be age between, I think between 40 up until 55, I think between that. And let's see what we are doing in this study, okay? Okay, from from this slide, I will talk about the background of this study, and I will introduce something about the AI, how if we will develop destination by using application or the AI, what are the components under the study, underpin this study, and I will explain about the research methodology, how we conduct that, and then analyze data, and then we have discussion. And finally, we will have a model, how we will develop smart wellness destination for the pre-retirement age group. Okay. Okay, we maybe recap again about the wellness industry. As you maybe see in the early day that I teach you, but maybe you very beginning of the course, maybe you forget. This is about the growing of the global wellness economy. We have more and more people are interested. From the Global Wellness Institute, they present the statistic, the income, especially about wellness tourism, is over 639 billion, the income in overall as a growth. And then the global wellness in 2022. Okay, the first one is the top one is the market, right? The second one is the the wellness tourism, global wellness economy. So basically, they are not the top, yeah. They are not the most highest one, but they are in the in between. And the highest one is there. You see the green light, dark green. Healthy eating, nutrition, and weight loss is about over 1,079 billion. If you see nowadays people, especially in Western country, they are very eating something like fast food. Many children have the effect by the eating unhealthy food. Global economic market size and the growth projection in 2017 into 2027, another 10 years. They predict that it will be grow over 8.6 with the statistic of the number at rising. Can I ask you something that since we study about wellness for the last 6, 7 days, what do you think about yourself? Have you ever think about something new? Yeah. So the this program is impact of your thinking. Yeah. Please share. I like to hear before we go further. Maybe you first. You can use that one. You can use that because we recorded. Yeah. Maybe talk to me that what changed you and what is the most click in your mind about wellness, about life, about changing, or what you want to do. Maybe you like to share. Thank you.
Because we are learning about wellness, it affected me that we should move on to more local or authentic food, and also live a healthy lifestyle so that we can live longer.
You can live longer. That's the main reason. Yeah.
Kind of.
Which part that make you think, oh, I need to decide? Which is the most you think that make you make decision to move next step?
Looking at you.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, well, that's thank you. I think, yeah, I think when I doing this kind of thing, I didn't do that for anyone, the first when I start,
Yes.
but I do for myself first, and then when I get into the research, I more enjoy, and then I look at myself that I don't want to burden anyone.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to burden anyone, and also you feel, and also I become a lecturer for wellness. If I don't look after myself, will you believe me?
No.
Maybe not. If I sitting here big fat, okay, good food is good for you, but you teaching me, you don't even you don't even have that model, right?
Yes.
But what I did was it not inspired from others, but inspired from internal. And I think that yes, I think it's good you look at the good model, and rather than you reject it. Some people reject it, and some people accept it. So like Professor Stansin, she said, since we talk together, we develop program, and we more towards like more healthy talking and healthy eating. Yeah, thank you so much. So yeah, I think look at the good model, and then you improve. You maybe become one day the dieted model person, and in your local village, in your country, in your region. And I think this is how to spread. You not go to tell people what is good, but you just do, and then you become help people have a better life. I think you get good karma to do that way. Yeah. Okay. How about you? Thank you so much. You can speak in normal in your local, and I can you help me if you can. Yeah. Do you ever think? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's okay. You speak in your local. Yeah, that's fine. You ever think to starting exercise? Yeah.
He said he in future will love to do meditation.
But anything, okay? Food, meditation, exercise, anything. If this cause inspire you, something change, I will be very happy. Thank you so much for meditation. I think meditation should come first, yeah, because it's how you calm your mind, can control yourself, what you want to do, what you don't want to do. It's very effective. Thank you so much. I'm happy to hear that. How about you? Anything in this course trigger you out?
Inspire for inner peace. People inspire for the inner peace from the wellness tourism. And spiritual, maybe fitness.
Yeah, spiritual. Yes, or your own physical
Yes.
fitness. Yeah. Have you exercised regularly?
Yes.
That's good. Okay. Good to hear that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please, next. Come on. We stay together for many days now. Don't be shy.
In like in few days when we start studying about wellness, she got to learn that how health is important, which will lead towards our wellness of ourselves, and for others we can influence others. That's what she told.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I feel very good. Okay, next, please.
Yes, yes. Chi lob se chon ya japo mata course din kya pata japo sumje wellness ko la fe chi chor ya mane kya na important chi chor ya mane ni society so be benefit fe chi chor in fact. Touches. She told that during these courses she learned about how the our diet, no, the wellness diet, if we take good enough food, which will benefit. And she told that one important thing, that whatever she learned, if we spread to other, it will be much more better to aware people about the wellness.
Okay, you now, your turn.
Uh, I think mm, I think people are, of course, you told that people are much more falling into wellness tourism, and people think, even from my point of view, I think that uh, after like when you took all the classes, I thought like whatever I have, even I have money or whatever, our health, the wellness is very important. And in today's scenario, people are really looking for peace and all. And I thought like I should really, if I start a venture, I should focus on wellness, and I should subcoordinate with local women to for the local food, so that I can benefit all the people. I think I thought like that.
I think you have the power, being a young, and then you already start something, and then you can establish next step, and then you get the idea. But I know you will take this initiative idea. Probably not everything, but at least I inspire. But you can do better in your area. So I think thank you so much. Yeah, please.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Meditation and yoga and happiness. Yeah, happiness is the most important for our life. So I inspire with you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
You happiness. The most thing is you need to find the thing that make you happy, and after that you can follow another method, changing your behavior and looking for good things, and you spread that way more effectively. Yeah, thank you so much for your contribution.
Good afternoon to all of you present over here.
Ma'am, during this session, 8-day session, what I learned that we should adapt authentic lifestyle. Uh, we should focus on ourselves first in terms of spiritually, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Thank you.
Thank you for your encourage to try and talk. I appreciate that. Okay, Lucky Last. You can speak in your language. That's okay. Something inspire you, something change you since you take this course?
Meditation becomes important in research purpose. Yang healthy hygiene मध्ये health maintain बसते healthy hygiene जाते yang peacefully meditation yoga दे sama
She told that meditation is very important for her, and especially that food what we eat, we should eat authentic or local food which will benefit our body. And yeah, seriously. Oh, for whatever you told about the practices, the wellness practices, yoga and meditation, that's very important for ourselves, for individual to, to gain peace or to live a peaceful life. After that, she can like spread happiness. Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you. This is really new for you, right? All the case study, all the real life, all the practice, and all the theory. So I think I come here, I'm mixing between real life that possible that you can do, and also some support by the study that I have done over the year. And this is my aim. Okay, I don't want to go to change the world. I just want to change us in here. If you change, if you understand, and you start from yourself, and I think you spread, like you said, the people around you will multiply from one to two, from two to four, from four to eight. Keep multiply that. So it's really important, like you said, happiness. Like you said that if we are not happy, we cannot do anything. And if you don't know how to be happy, and if you don't know about meditation, is about back to realization of life. If we don't know that, we maybe never can find our way. We maybe get lost, and then we maybe try to do something that it's not your real answer about that. I'm very happy to hear that. I would love to hear for the rest of the class, and if I come here this time, and then I can uh, trick you off with the wellness. And that is my objective, to come here successfully. And basically, everyone in here seem to be, that you were gonna start, especially you. So meditation, you maybe never think before, right? You never think before, but the people, maybe if you not sit in this class, you maybe will change one day, but it maybe take longer. Some people about 60, 70, and maybe it's too late. Yeah. But you are now here only over what, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 and above. You are lucky. I think God choose you to be here. You can spread this kind of thing. Okay. So maybe on the end of the day, the management might ask you, what did you gain from here, and what will you bring to yourself, and what you bring to the tourism. And perhaps you can think about what will you use this program to be useful. And if it's good and success, hopefully the next generation, they can be healthy, they can learn, and then they can we can put a good seed plant in yourself. So thank you so much for sharing. Okay, come back to this study. What we want to do is we want to encourage people. Like today, I come in here, encourage you guys. So this program also, this study also, we want to encourage people who maybe halfway, maybe they still enjoy eating, or maybe they're lazy in the morning and they don't want to go to exercise, or maybe they don't understand about meditation. This study, we want to encourage those people. How can we use AI? How can we use new technology to encourage those people to jump in? What when I say jump in, mean that you are here, okay? And this circle is the person who already notice about wellness, and then they fully will take on, and then they will try. Maybe they cannot do everything, but they will try. They acknowledge that, they're willing to do that. Like you guys sitting here, you think I'm in. Yeah, I'm in. I will try physical fitness. I will try meditation. I will try to eat something good for myself in the future. You are what you eat. But how about the people who never come near to you? You never come near to this circle. That's what we want to do. We want to knock at the door. Hey, come. And this study, we try to create some model, and then we try to encourage them to come in. The reason we're doing that, I think, the reason of we try to do that is because, firstly, we want them to not feel sorry when they are at age older. Oh, I should have done that when I was 30. Why no one tell me? Yeah. And when you are come to old age, you already sick, and that they will realize that. So many people they wait until they cannot get out from bed, and then they realize, oh, I pursue my career, I pursue my goal, I have my degree hanging on the wall, I have $1 million in the bank, but you cannot do anything. You're just sitting there and be sick. When you are sick, you have to stop all your goal. Your goal want to do business, you want to do study, you want to help family. When you graduated, you want to earn money to support your family. If you're sick, everything shut. You have to come back to look after yourself first. And that this is study is we want them to realize. And the second thing is we like to help the government. For example, if you don't have healthy living, you will need to go to hospital, and then government will have to pay a lot of money. Yeah, the government have to look after the sick people, and the budget go into sick people. And if you not try to persuade them, you will have sick people everywhere, and the government have to put the money to help with the hospital, help with the health. You cannot do anything. So if we can encourage the young people to realize about health well-being, the less budget or the less worry of the government will be less, and then we can put money in something else. Okay, so for the study the same, we looking for what is had been done, what is not been done, or what is less study. Of course this study is still rare. There are less people to do this topic, so why we decide to do this study with my PhD student. So this is about the evidence of we doing some literature review. Okay, the student already done his degree, he become a doctor. So here is the outcome. The outcome can be used as a model to improve healthy senior in pre-retirement age by smart technology, by the new technology and IT information to help. It can help to generate income, maybe to support the 20 years national strategy in Thailand. As I said, we focus on the wellness. It's an urgent plan to develop. And recently, we announced that we will be the World Hub Wellness in Thailand. Okay, Ladakh need to catch up. Okay, we will be competitor or will we work together? Yeah, maybe work together might be better. We're still on the way. Okay, we're still on the way, but this is our plan. We want to be World Hub Wellness in the world. So maybe next time I hear from you guys, Ladakh is a World Hub. The aim of the study to develop intention behavior model for pre-retirement age group to be a wellness tourist. In term of the theory, okay, we looking at the information about pre-retirement age, and we look at the information about wellness tourism, which is you travel activities, the purpose of health, and in one of the six wellness this dimension, they talk about physical, social, intellectual, psychological, and spiritual. The persuasion, this is very important. How can we combine the AI and the smart, and then you use that to persuade? Persuade is just like encourage people. And then behavior intention was very important. Behavior intention means that how can you start them to become a regular, be part of the wellness activities. Like this kind of four of activities that I said, four S's. you're gonna do spiritual meditation. You're gonna help people around in the society, and you will focus on the wellness, or you do yoga, and then you're thinking about eating healthy foods, so any kind of thing that it trigger people off. Intention, behavior intention. As I asked you guys in this room, everyone have intention. Yeah, it come from your own experience, and you thinking every single day you learn, and then you thinking of yourself. You have behavior intention, and that my aim is success. Once you have intention, you will do fully, you will do partly, you will start bit by bit. It doesn't matter. At least you start. When I was in Thailand, when I have time, early morning I will go to the gym 7 o'clock, and then what I did was I just post to make people inspire people until all the professor cannot stand that. They cannot stay at home. They have to go to do that. And some of them, they post that, oh, since I doing that for 2 months, I lost weight. I feel better, and I have to change my size, my clothes size. And yeah, I think it's very happy. Smart tourism, what does it mean by smart tourism? It means that we use the new technology to combine with the tourism activities or development. Smart technology enhance the tourist experience by offering valuable product and service that support interaction and engage that. So smart tourism is maybe not applied to everyone. For example, old generation, especially very old generation. But nowadays, older generation, they use smartphone more than us. Yeah, grandfather, grandmother, they know more than us. Maybe smart tourism will be shipped from generation that is they think that they cannot use that, but they are more use that. Sometime in the morning, I'm not sure your grandmother send the morning Monday to you. Good morning Monday, good morning Tuesday, and then they send the flowers. Do you have that in Thailand? Yeah, in Highland we have that every day. Do you have it here?
Not, I guess, my personally not now. Earlier when the internet or smartphone came, when the WhatsApp was very new.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my parents used to. When I was in Delhi, my parents used to send me good morning every day.
With the flowers?
Yeah, with the flowers and photos. No? Good morning,
Yeah,
good night,
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
The same like in Thailand. Yeah, the same. And then don't be annoyed by that. And I usually say, I said, oh, send again, and I have to send back. But sometimes too much. But remember that if you don't see that, they're missing. You're thinking something wrong, and they say, oh, why they didn't send it? Oh, they forgot me, or they're sick. We have to worry and concern that, right? So yeah, I think that is the smart tourism. It become part of the development, and then or the generation now they alert about that. And then we talking about wellness satisfaction. Satisfaction refer to the degree of pleasurable fulfillment of some need, desire, or goal, and its quality. Okay, don't worry about this model. That there are a lot of things seem to be the link. It just show the process of what we're doing according to the theory, and we're thinking about the model how we will develop. Eventually, we want to know here that how many percent after the activities and the smartphone and the IT can persuade people to become a wellness person from not at all to partly or 100%. Yeah. So this model is based on we read the literature review, we read a lot of theory, and then become our the smart destination model. Because it's a PhD study. Okay, if you do PhD, maybe you have to do something like that. The methodology, this study, we use a mixed method. We use quantitative approach and then qualitative approach, and then we survey the people who are using. Actually, we go to talk with the people who already jump in. We talk with the people that why you are in this age, why you are interested to look after yourself. We want the people at the same age as you, or the people who younger than you, desire to do something like what you did nowadays. Okay, study Thailand in southern part. I'm not sure they have the. Okay, the case study we do in southern part of Thailand, below Bangkok, Phetburi, Prachuap Khiri Khan, Chumphon, and Ranong, and all the southern part. Or we call Thailand Riviera. Riviera Thailand mean that in Thailand we divide the region and then we name it. Like North Lana is North. We call Great Ocean, will be the province that connect to the ocean, and Riviera is it from Bangkok down to the south, but not totally south. So just like further south a little bit. So we collect data in this province, and then we go to the meditation center. We go to the gym. We go to the people who go to gym. We go to the yoga place, and we go to the healthy restaurant. So we go to ask them, what make you decide to try to eat healthy living, and why you go to gym? What persuades you? What make you want to become healthy? You are still young. So we want to get a sample from you to tell other people. So this is our main study. For the quantitative approach, there are 303 persons that we receive travel to Thailand Riviera age between 40 to 59. We use survey questionnaire. We analyze data by using the SEM, EFA, CFA, SEM. So this is the technique of analyze data. Don't worry about that. Okay. I'm showing this to you. Just I want to confirm that this study had been conducted in a very correct way as a protocol of the research standard. Qualitative, we interview them, 30 people. About they have 5 years. Actually, we focus on the people who have long-term healthy habit. We don't want the people who just 1 year. We want to make sure, if 1 year maybe it's not long enough, like you are just in, maybe you not have the circle of life about health well-being. So we choose the person who have been in this industry, wellness industry, for at least 5 years and above. These people that will be like cannot live without gym. Okay, if I used to talk to them, can you are you happy if you didn't have time to come to gym? They said no, they can't. They just have to come. They said like a part of life. But some people said, if you're gonna encourage me to gym, it takes time. Like pull the cat from the mat. Is it so hard? So these people, they're already in their habit. If they don't go, they feel guilty. Some people said that, oh, you come so early. Oh yeah, I have to come. Otherwise, I will feel guilty myself. So how can you be like that? Yeah. How can you become like, if you don't go to gym, you cannot sleep. Some people said, oh, I only sleep. And if I go to gym, I feel like it very, very hard. You have to start that habit. If you don't do anything for healthy, don't go to sleep. If I didn't do meditation, well, I will not go to sleep. Or if I don't eat healthy food, I have to punish myself. Yeah. So yeah, you see some discipline. I think maybe some discipline. You have to follow the discipline, right? This is the overall of the study. We have 5 objectives, right? And then they tell about the methodology and what objective 1 doing. So this is the process. Basically, we have over 303 people for the quantitative approach. Qualitative, we interview 30 people. That is a lot for the PhD study. Also, of course, that we have ethics improvement. We all our research instrument, our questionnaire, had been assessed by the ethics committee of the NIDA. So we make sure that all the question and everything had been correctly assessed. We not have unethic question, something like that. I think he also go to train about ethic researcher as well. He have certificate there. This is to show the quality of when you do research. You need to have ethics. You need to consider about private life. This is the sample where we collect age. As you know that we specific age. We don't have age under 45. So we start from age 45 and before retirement. So this is a focus area. Gender, we have male, yeah, female. Again, female more than male. So 62% and 34, maybe 33, 77, 33, 7% is male. Married. So I think marriage is about 46 and single, the same. The income, have a look, interesting. In the middle here, okay, income. The person we interview, what is the highest percentage? Oh, they quite have good income. Over 25 or 26% in the middle here, okay? 26%. Most of our participants is have income 30,000 to 45,000 per month. So this is baht, okay? You can divert to your currency. Where they get the information from? So basically, they get it from website, 70%, yeah. Yeah, and social media, I see. So technology, it's become very important. Influence people, and the people get to learn something there. Nowadays, what you want to know, you go into Google, and then you go into the website, you can get the information. I think you guys lucky. Before, in the old day, I want to see something, I have to open the book. Maybe I have to listen to the news only. Now everything had been published, but on the downside was the information we're not sure they're correct. Yeah, when you read, you may be, oh, I'm not sure this is right. I used to read the article. They said, oh, if you drink the lime juice to help cure the cancer, and I read the other one, said no, lime, it doesn't cure cancer. They only change from acid to alkali or something like that. And what else can tell, that whether which one should I believe? So that's what I think is a disadvantage of the information. But we need to aware. I think I think we know that what is this scam, or what is this real. Yeah. This group of people spending per time information gathering. Or they talk about the time that people using social media. Yeah, they said 48%, less than 2000. So social media, 74.7%, mainly come from TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Do you have any special app in Ladakh apart from you use the same thing, right? What do you use more? Facebook and IG.
Instagram and Facebook, usually I use for video. There's lots of videos.
Uh-huh. How, why don't you use Facebook? The people said the people use Facebook is the elderly. Yeah, yeah, I did. I am still all day. Use. Yeah. What difference between Instagram and Facebook? What is good at Instagram?
Short videos.
You can do short video, but because Facebook cannot, right?
Instagram is more like easy to chat people. You can say you don't have to switch to the messenger and all. Like Facebook, you have to switch to messenger.
Ah, okay. Good to know.
Some new features are there, but
Yeah.
most of the people use that. That's why people use Instagram.
Yeah, most of the young people in Thailand the same. Even my niece, she is about 23. She doesn't use Facebook much. She uses Instagram. I didn't notice that is his hard. I don't think it's hard. You just switch off. Is it hard? Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, that's what they said. Most of the people are young, like this age, 40. Yeah, I regard that young. They said that mainly the Instagram. How about TikTok? Oh, so why?
Because it's Chinese.
You have conflict between that. So okay, I don't use it. So why I come here, I cannot open my TikTok. I don't use much anyway. I don't use much anyway, but I like to watch some. But now it's more commercial, advertise, sell something. I write one paper. We write one paper about the popularity of using TikTok to advertise your destination. So that paper talk about you famous over the night and what. For example, in China, they said we use the TikTok to promote the local village, and everyone go very unique. From the people go there maybe 3,000 a month, and then over the night they become famous. They have 10,000 people go to local village, but there is become disaster. They're famous, the people want to go, everyone want to go, but the destination are not ready. The local not have enough facility. The road maybe they're not enough for big car, like a big massive number of cars, and then facility maybe not enough, like the accommodation. So and then become disaster, and the people go to the restaurant, not enough seat. You want to go to find something to eat, and then turn into the service bad. So we wrote the paper. You maybe can turn that. You can find that famous over the night, and then what? Yeah. So maybe the social media maybe sometimes is good, but if you not manage properly, if you're not ready, uh, nowadays to become famous is quick, but how long? The most important thing is, sometimes you see famous, but you're not well managed, it's gone. Anyway, how come you make it sustain? You go slow but sure. This word always work, right? Slow but sure. Yeah, slow and steady. Yeah. So these are the factors. Okay, attitude toward wellness activities, talking about pursuit towards smart social norm, satisfaction, intention, and then wellness behavior. So this is the result that he tried to study in terms of the attitude of the people where we interview them. What else can persuade them? Are they social network and the IT? Are they give good information quality? The information are relevance. This is about the detail. Okay, if you go to read sometime, um, for example, if you use a color, you advertise on the social media, the color can play important part, or the letter or the font. Yeah, if the font very small, you don't want to read that, and too much color. So why they have a study about how to create website to get more attention. So if you want to find information about wellness, what kind of the color that most people use, and in what age as well, and the font that you use, and then the content, what you want to know in there, and how easy, and then the information can be trust, easy to go in. Some website you need to click 2 or 3 times to get information. Yeah, and then when you go too much, I just leave it. Okay. If I ask you, when you see the website, what kind of the color you think that more attractive to, when you see the color, you want to read further, or if you see this color, you dismiss it. What color you think that on the website, if you open, will make you inviting? Soft and greenish. Yeah. Beige color. No. Greenish. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's this soft color, the eyes, right? For me, I don't like pink color. You like pink? Who like pink? Many girls like pink. Yeah. Only special me in this world. Okay. You just have to accept. I'm phobia with pink color. So you can see me. I don't have pink. You never ever see that. I don't know, somehow if that website have pink color, no matter how good it is, I just don't read it. I just go to the new company. Oh, I don't read it. In one day I went to holiday, and my friend, she booked the hotel. Yeah, and she said, okay, you can book, and I go to join you. We just get together in New Year. And my friend just, okay, when you come, you drive there, you will see the hotel with the whole building is pink color. And when I drive to, I said, oh no, pink color. The building is okay, but we go about 10 person, and I cannot say that. Okay, I'm not staying. Let's move. And I let them decide. And I forgot to tell them when I drive in. I said that's okay. The building pink. I hope in the room is not pink. And you know what? With the bed sheet, with the curtain, with everything is pink. And oh, I have to close my eyes. Oh, I cannot sleep. I feel phobia. Anyway, eventually in the morning, I went to ask the husband. I said, oh, I did not say anything rude. Okay, I said very nicely. I said, can you give me the idea? Where is the concept pink come from? Oh, crazy. The husband said, oh, she's crazy. Even me, I don't like it. But I have to follow my wife because his wife like pink. And being a good husband, you don't argue. You just go along with it. So anyway, okay, we talk about website. Yeah. So it's very important, even though you know how to use smartphone, how to use the IT, but the design of the content, the letter and the color. So we have a study. One of my students, he studied about design website for medical tourism. Yeah. So the character and the way to present, the easy to access, the link that can get information, very important as well. Not just you know how to use IT, not just you use about smartphone, but the design of that. That's very important. Okay. Okay, I go. This one is the result. All right, you don't have to have a headache. Remember all of this, just to show you that the process we actually did the job. Okay, this is from analyze from the SPSS program. We test the correlation, relation. He do a lot of good job, a lot of job. But he studied 6 years. Okay, actually 3 years, but he stayed with me 6 years. I try to get rid. Come on, go finish. He do a lot of good job. I will skip that. Okay. I will show you the result of this study. He actually graduated his first degree engineer. He did not tourism. He not background tourism, and he was engineer, and then he have his own company, and he do two bachelor degree, two master degree. And when he reached to the certain point, he said, "What else can I do?" He like challenge. Yeah, he go to study. Now he study something else. The people who like to study are always active. I go to the final model. This is he talking about qualitative. Okay, I want you to see this a little bit. When he go to interview the wellness people, what are those people are talking about? So basically, he said the wellness behavior intention complies with three components. The one is about the attitude of the people and something that persuade them. Persuade means encourage, and then the satisfaction. Okay. Basically, the attitude the same like I teach you many keyword of attribute. They want to have physical health. Like for example, they go there because weight loss. Mainly, they said I go here because I want to lose weight, and also to prevent disease. Mental well-being, for example, they said I am here. I feel relaxing, peaceful. I have concentrate myself better. Enjoyable is from social and social media content. You know that when you go to see the social media, they open up, you have the application. If you create something nice, something interesting, maybe the trick, like the technique, how you do IF. Yeah, you know IF, intermittent fasting. Do you know about IF? IF mean that you eat and then you fast and then you have time. You can do 12, 12, 12, 12 mean eat 12, eat that during the 12 hours you eat, you can eat, and after that you cannot. Like a fasting. Yeah. But IF is can be 12, 12, 18, 4, no, 18, 6, 16, 8. The number at the front, it means the fasting hour. And the number at the back, it means you can eat. For example, I used to do IF. I do 18, 6. Okay, I fast 18, 18 hours. For example, if I eat, last time I eat at 5, and then you have to count 18 hours, you cannot eat anything. You have to just drink water, and then after 18 hour, and after that you can eat. Yeah. Do you know what good of IF? Intermittent fasting. I think the Muslim people get in the habit, you have to Ramadan, right? So you don't eat daytime, but you can eat nighttime. But even from IF, what is good of fasting? Maybe you can tell. Talk in local language, please. I want to know. Mm.
Removal of fat, she told, and it's if we do fasting, it's very good for concentration. And she said there's so many benefits.
Yeah, actually, another thing is IF is the first thing. The more you fast, the more you don't eat, the more you younger.
Yes.
You ever heard
Yes,
that? The less you eat, but you have to eat good nutrition. Okay, if you don't eat all day, food have to be complete nutrition. Fasting is you while your body you don't take anything in, only the food. The cell in the body starting to clean up the bad thing, detox. It help with detox, and then the cell come to clean up all the dead cell, get rid of all the bad thing in your body, and then you have a new cell produced. So why the people who eat less and fasting, they will look very fresh. Yeah, the first thing. The second thing, yeah, I think you can concentrate about that. If the person who never do that, you will feel like, oh, you want to put something in your mouth. When I first start, it's hard, but after that, when you get used to it, you will, very get used to it. So yeah, I think IF is one thing
Can
to
we
help.
can we consider fasting in a wellness activity?
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely. IF is you can give them advice. Okay, if them said, oh, I have 2 hours to go. Oh, I want to eat. You done the whole day and then you eat, you fail. Yeah, you don't want that to happen. So we consider that very good question, very good question. um, when I first start, it's very hard, and then I didn't know that. I asked my coach, I have 2 hours to go. Oh, I'm hungry. Okay, I don't eat food, but I eat apple, and that's it. It's over. The fasting is over. Yeah. Yeah, fasting is help with your cleaning up the cell, and make you become the growth hormone produce. Yeah, growth hormone produce new all the time in your body. And also I think IF is save money. If you don't if you don't have money, if you don't have money, oh, I don't have enough money. Okay, let fasting. Yeah, it's the best way to save money. I did that. I said, oh, actually fasting is I don't spend much money when I ever at home. I don't buy anything. Before that, if you don't think of fasting, the fridge be full with the food. Nowadays, as since I become learning more about diet, and I learn about yogic life, and I learn about behavior of that. If my fridge is less junk, and I save a lot of money, and I don't eat junk food. On my table, I used to have a lot of things. After lunch, you bring up the food in there, right? When you're working, put in your mouth. So, oh, dinner. You just eat it. Okay, let's go to eat again. Yeah. Yeah, IF is good. IF. And then you can use the information from the application. And then some of the company, you set up the company, and then you propose that if you want to learn more and you want to control, you can assign, and then you become a member, and then you can give some advice, something that you can eat or you can. But I think you know about that, what can eat, what cannot. But the most important thing is, what? Discipline. That is the hardest one. Yeah. How old were you when you start fasting? Okay. Is there any rules that when the age that should be? Oh, okay. Mm. Is it hard first year? What did you do when you're hungry? Sleep. I think actually sleep is not good, right? Yeah, but you did. Yeah, but well, you go get over. You're gonna have to do somehow. Yeah, and not good. Yeah, yeah. So why when I talk to my friend that Muslim, when I want to ask something, where have you been? Why don't you answer me? Oh, I go to sleep. They go to sleep their time, and then they wake up at night, because they can eat and they can work. Yeah, but that is good for you. Okay. Next, persuasion. So I think social media is play important part to persuade people. And sometimes when you see the people exercise, for me that when I see people, I like to watch that. I like to watch yoga, how they do the pose, how they do easy, how they do challenge, and then I try to practice the same. And that is really motivate you. I can spend about three hours to practice the challenge pose asana, and in about 3 hours I still not get like them, and I have to keep up. But the whole 3 hours you will exercise, yeah, automatically. So I think the social media, if you know how to watch, it will help you a lot in terms of persuasion. I think satisfaction, contemporary contentment is mean happiness, and you get relaxing, and then you restorative, countering and fatigue, reboot energy. Okay, I go a little bit more. We can have a rest. Okay, I go. This is the final model. Yeah, I think the final model of this study in terms of how you create a smart destination for wellness. The first thing is he said, we need to have the attitude right. Like you guys here, when I ask why, the reason I ask that you already have the attitude towards the wellness, and either the activity you choose, at least you have the good positive attitude towards your good health well-being. They will talk about the positive energy. You talk about the design that you like to do. It means energy or activities. Another thing is social and enjoyment. How I overcome with the discipline. Why I have my own discipline. The reason was, I think the first thing is because I am a lecturer. I am the wellness researcher. I said, okay, I have to set example, to the student, and I do for myself first, and then I do for my student. So my enjoyment is, okay, let's go and then just get the nice photos, and then you post that, make them jealous or make them follow. It doesn't matter. But at the end, you enjoy yourself, and then you have personal identity. When you do a certain way, you feel confident in yourself that when you go to see doctor, you don't feel heart bumbling like that. Oh, what the result? Yeah. When I go check, I don't want to see the result. Oh, my cholesterol high, my blood pressure high. Oh, I have the body fat. So when you look after yourself good, when you go to have a health check, you feel better. Oh, last 12 months, I feel very good. Have you ever seen some people? They have to have health check. Oh, next 2 months I will see doctor. Okay, I will try to lose weight. Or try to not eat. 2 months, that's not enough, right? 2 months, that's not enough. So yeah, persuade towards smart social norm, social media, content is important, accurate, have to be correct, up to date as well, not out of date. Yeah, personalized information, mobile device, audiences, and comprehensive question and asks. Sometimes you maybe have that frequent asks. Yeah, the question that the people ask all the time. You need to do that. Influencer. Influencer, I said that many people that not look up to the celebrity, do not look up at the world class model, but they look at the people who real, authentic, close to you, and a possibility that they can feel that. Like the people next to you, they change, and then you want to change with them. Platform interaction, about accessibility. You need to provide the very easy to get in, not have to be complicated. All right. In terms of satisfaction in wellness activities, life reimagined. So refreshment, you have self improvement, you have self learning, pursuable fulfillment, health design, self-development, stress elimination, enrich, self-enrichment, accomplish, perspective of self-fulfillment, inner harmony. When you starting to get into in this industry, the knowledge will be accumulated. For me, maybe you surprised why I know everything. Actually, I've done that for the last 10 years. And I started slowly, I learn, and then I practice and I do my research. I'm not the best, I'm not smart, but because I am doing that and I was in that industry, so why I can tell. If you ask me other thing else, maybe I cannot answer. Yeah. All right. So I think we will have another break. Sorry, I over a little bit, 15 minutes. So we will come back. So in overall about the AI and the wellness, the most important thing is how we can use the new technology to adapt and then to help. In this case study, we use AI or the smartphone to produce something that interesting for the people. Nowadays, the people in that age, they use a lot of smartphone, they use a lot of AI, and then you use this opportunity to push something useful for them, and then especially in terms of the persuade them to jump into the wellness industry. Okay, thank you very much. We will have one more last session tutorial. We will talk about slow food tourism. Okay, you go have a break, maybe 15 minutes. We may be a little bit over 15 minutes. It's okay. Yeah.